City.
Yep, Sin City,
Sin
girl.
City here.
We grew up in Sin City, huh? Sin
And I have a
Temple.
beautiful place now. It's very quiet out here now.
I can't believe it.
No gangbangers, no nothing. So if you want to come here, that's on you.
Yeah.
I got a itch in my palm. My girl, she know she the one. I put the ice on her hand. I put some ice on her arm. See me shining in the light. Know you found me in the dark. Talking how you wanna leave. Girl, you make.
Hey, what's up, y'all? Today we are gonna talk about my life and where I grew up. We're in Pomona, California right now, and these are my kids. I'm Loud Gang Mom, and how this all started. Like Loud Gang, it had to start with somebody. Loud Gang Mom made these beautiful children, Stephanie, Emily, and Troy.
I look better than
mine is Zahara, though. She's not here today, but that's my baby. And then Emily thinks she looks better than both of them. But you know, that's how she always thinks she's Miss Fancy Pants. Anyway, so I just want to give you guys a brief overview of how I grew up, where I grew up. These children were born in California, but they grew up in Baton Rouge, Louisiana, so they really know nothing about California except her and my oldest daughter, Zahara, who is not here. Barely. You barely, because you left when you was 5. Stephanie got to like experience California some. I know you see the beautiful sunshine and how it looks around us, because I lived this life. It was amazing. But I'm not down in Baton Rouge, but we get a lot of rain there, so coming back home feels like, ooh, heaven, heaven. So let me tell y'all, you see this McDonald's right here? See that school over there? That high school. That high school is Ganesha High, and that is the high school that I graduated from. And I'm gonna show you the front of that school in a little bit. But I just wanted to bring you to this McDonald's. These kids probably never knew this.
We get nuggets.
But I used to jump those fences. Look at them fences over there.
Dang.
Almost every day, me and my friends used to jump that fence and come over here and sneak and get McDonald's. And the proctors used to be looking for us, and we would jump back over, sneak back in, and go back in. That school looks way better than it used to look, but that school right there, we did a lot of stuff in that school, and it was amazing. But I'm gonna tell you, that school was my high school, and I'm gonna tell you, I used to even have the proctors going to get me lunch. I used to pay them to get me a few, you know, lunches, because I was like, guess what? I didn't have McDonald's till I was probably like 15 was the first time I ever took a bite of a hamburger from McDonald's. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
My daddy
wasn't missing out on a lot.
My daddy never let us eat that stuff. And when I finally went to McDonald's, I used to get these Big Macs. I don't know if they still sell them, do they?
Yeah, they still sell Big Macs.
They were so good, because I finally got to eat it. But anyway, we don't even eat beef or pork now. But now I'm gonna take you guys to the front of our school.
Sometimes.
But
I don't eat piggy though.
These 3 kids, I just want you to know, this is where I used to grow up. I grew up, everything, you see these mountains back here? We used to look through the window of my house. These mountains used to get snow and everything else on them. And these mountains this is how my view every morning. We woke up and I took it for granted. I was like, so we got mountains because I grew up like that. But we're gonna take you to my school, so I'm gonna let you see the front of it. All right, y'all, guess what? We're in front of my school. And what is my school called?
Kinaka.
G High School.
G High School, Caden got it. We used to call it G High.
We got
better known as Ganesha High. And they got the McDonald's. They went to the McDonald's that I used to like go to when I used to jump the fence and ditch and go get me some McDonald's. But y'all don't ever ditch, okay? Don't ever do that. Always stay in school. But yeah, Stephanie, before you were born, this is my school.
Yeah, I know.
Ganesha High, G High. Yeah, we used to have some fun in this school. Look at that tree. That tree could tell you some stories. That tree's been there since I was like 14. Check it out. Let me show you my center quad.
Yeah, right. That tree can't call power.
This was our center quad, guys. We used to do a lot of stuff in the center quad. We used to I used to walk down the center quad and there would be boys in there, and I would try to wear the best of the best and walk down so they could say, whoa, whoa, she's cute. And it was like, but anyway, there was like lockers all up on the walls. They took all the lockers out. But it's so good to see my school. Yeah, so next stop is the park. We're gonna show you Kennedy Park, where it used to be right across the street. All right. What's up, y'all? So now we're at my middle school. Stephanie, what do you think of my middle school? We used to didn't have this black fence around it, and
them basketball goals though.
Yeah, they were the same basketball goals from when I was going here. I took typing on a regular typewriter here. Like we used to press the button like. That was typing class, and then I took help, and yeah, it was interesting. But drive up, let me show you my middle school.
You're lying. Typing?
Yeah. This is Pomona Unified School District, and I was in band. I played the
trumpet.
No, the French horn. Look. These doors, this school is upstairs and downstairs. It's still the same, you guys. That's amazing, that's crazy. And we can go to the front. I didn't have this gate though. This fence, they just put this in.
It looks like a gym.
It does. It looks like they're doing some remodeling in
Psych! Oh, I'm thinking like a psych.
So anyway, this was like Marshall Middle School.
Class,
and dang, they got all kinds of fences around this place.
It's probably bad over here.
Oh, gee. So, like, yeah. And I'm going to tell you, this boy that used to tease me all the time used to live in this house right here. And he put a freaking BB in a gun and shot it and hit me in my chest. I'll never forget that. That stupid boy. I felt like I was dying when I got shot with that, shut up, Troy, with that BB gun. This is my school, my middle school, you guys, Marshall Middle. But we used to call it Marshall Junior High. They changed it to Marshall Middle. And I was standing like probably right here. And my dad was talking to the principal, Mr. Romero. And all of a sudden something hit me in my chest. And everybody was like, them boys, they got a BB gun. And they started laughing. And I knew who they were. I forgot his name though, but he was a terrible child. And I was like, oh my gosh, I thought I was dying, but I got shot with a BB gun and it got a big old raised bump. It hurt so bad. So if you ever get shot with a BB gun, that crap hurts. But yeah, this is the same trees that have been here for years. The same school. There were some memories up in this school. This is where I met my friend Terry at, and we used to like ditch and stuff. It's crazy. Let me see what this sign says. West Side, what? West Side, something, I don't know. But the gang that used to be over here was Troy 57. I know I'm wearing red today, but it was like a blue neighborhood.
Oh, you gonna get shot.
What?
You gonna get shot.
I'm a grown woman. I was never affiliated with none of that
You
stuff.
got nerve. You told me to take my red shirt off.
There ain't even nothing going. I'm a grown woman. I don't care. I wear whatever color I want now. But anyway, when we used to live here, it was all, everybody wore blue. But anyway, because if you wore red, something would happen to you. It's crazy, huh? But anyway, now we're gonna take you guys to my elementary. The boy is gonna die. Hey, what's up? Now we're at my elementary school, and I remember a boy's head got stuck in between the pole. I won't say who it is. You know who you are.
That's what he is. Char poof.
But anyway, he got his head stuck in between the two poles. The fire department had to come and slap a whole bunch of grease on the sides of his head and like make his head shrink.
So what happened?
They squeezed it out the hole.
How did he even get it in between the holes?
It was between the poles, right there.
I know it wasn't them
It
holes.
was traumatic.
Because he's a
No, it was way over there. It was a blue pole.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm gonna tell you another story. At this elementary, the proctors were chasing me one day because they said I needed to get to my class, and I was running. And I was looking back because they was chasing me, and I ran into the pole, and it banged me in the head, and I fell unconscious. And I woke up and I had this gigantic knot on my head and 2 black eyes, and the principal was like, "That's what she gets." Oh. Yeah, that man said that, and my daddy was like, "Man, what you mean that's what she gets?" And then they were about to fight, and it was all crazy, and I couldn't come back. I got suspended and everything with these black, and I feel like if something like that would have happened right now, they would have been at fault.
Yeah.
For chasing the kid into a pole.
Yeah.
And her going unconscious.
Yeah.
Like,
and you
that was in
black eyes.
That was in the 70s though, and they didn't even freaking care.
It's because you were black.
And no, they said I was mixed trash. Take that back. It was worse than being black. But anyway, at this school, my mom used to drop me off. She used to walk me to the school with my dad. And my mom and dad used to walk together hand in hand. They were a black and white couple. From the time we left school to the time we got here, we used to get harassed. And then I used to go to class and I used to get harassed for being a mixed child. They used to say, I used to hear everything from like dominoes to zebra to all these crazy mixed things. And then we used to be like, whatever. So then we had to learn how to fight. So that was another good thing. We used to get in fights like every week. Our family grew up as the Moors that, you know, we used to fight everybody. Because we had to, it was so many of us and they used to take us for granted because we were cute girls. And they used to put us down. So, and the whole family was cute. But we had to like fight, they used to take us for granted and think we couldn't fight. But we used to throw them hands because we had to learn how. We used to throw them hands. My daddy was a professional boxer. And we had to learn to throw them hands because people harassed us and bothered us just because of the color of our skin. My mom didn't shave her legs one day and she came to drop me off at school and there was like the white lady with the hair on her legs with the black man. And I thought that was so humiliating.
Who even cares?
These kids are horrible. Majority of my schoolmates were like white at that time, but I had black ones too that harassed me. They all harassed me, no matter what color. There was no other race really but white and black and a few Mexicans. Mexicans that came here, now it's all Mexicans. But the Mexicans that came here, we had to teach them how to speak English. They did not know how to speak English. Now they're everywhere and they took over the whole Pomona.
I don't believe it.
But anyway, so we was on this playground playing marbles and all kinds of like stuff. You guys know what marbles are?
Marbles? Yeah, they're just like marbles, right?
What are you doing them?
You play with them. You catch
What's
them
a marble?
wrong.
You don't know what a marble is?
I know
We had sandboxes. Like I don't know if they have the sandboxes, but sandboxes and tether poles and all, because we used to play tetherball. And the sandboxes used to have like a lot of sand, and you take the marbles and if you hit, you try to win everybody's pack of marbles. The more you hit, you win. Like people be having big bags of marbles, and the prettier the marble is, like everybody wants to like hit your big marble that's real pretty. And it was like a collector's thing, like cars or something.
Just trade it out.
Yeah, and dudes would be having big packs of their pants would be full of marbles, and if you hit the person with their marble, that means you get their marble. But anyway, you guys should look up marbles and how they used to play on that. That's something you should do. So show them the sign. Let's pull up right there and show them the front of the sign, the Royal Elementary sign. And my stepmother, after I actually left, and my little sisters were still going here with Michael, she started working here. So they didn't go through what I went through. There's a, you put that on the sign? This is a very diverse school, as you can see. All of California is very diverse now. But I'd say right now it's majority of Hispanic that's here, opposed to before it was just black and white.
Well, they got a pretty diverse picture right here.
Yeah, there's a lot of diverse kids. I'm sure there's a lot that go here. They don't have just whites, they don't just have blacks, they have
that
everything.
One looks like Troy.
He does. It's cute.
All the time.
Yeah. All right, so now we're going to my house, and you guys are gonna see where I grew up. We can't get out and everything because we don't want to, you know, violate the people's residence and where they lived and all that. So the person who bought that house from my sister who sold it, so we don't want to like bother them. But we're gonna take some video inside. So let's see if I see any friends I know too. Monique or Evelona. Where are they? You guys still live here?
Yeah.
Dang, where's that? Where you guys live at? I just was coming through. You remember my daddy, Mr. Moore? Yeah. You can't never forget him, huh? With the Bible and the, yeah.
Down the street?
Yeah, on Canterbury.
Yeah,
I was just,
different?
Yeah, these are my kids. Yeah.
Just wait, huh? You just couldn't wait, huh?
But remember, I was telling them about.
Yeah, so beautiful.
Thank you. I was telling them about how everything changes, mostly Mexicans.
Yeah, there used to be a lot of blacks in Mexicans now in Mexican City.
Oh no, that's crazy. Who else lives here still?
Only a few of us live here. You know, Blue got killed. Police shot him.
Are you serious?
Still around there on Concord, or what is that still there next street? My Blue don't used to give out the cheese at 5 points.
Yeah, 5 points.
Yeah.
Dang, that's crazy. Why'd he get killed?
I don't know, they say he was reaching his back pocket to pull out, you know, to get his wallet was IDing to show the police, and the police started pulling out a gun and shot him.
When was this?
A couple days ago, they have a memorial thing at Ganesha Park right now today. They're having a funeral, I guess, next week, I guess.
What happened to the Trey 57s? They ain't here no more?
Oh, girl, I'm glad they're gone. All that stuff
I just was wondering.
All that stuff on Carlson, man, was driving me nuts. I was wondering the police gonna come up at my house.
Right.
They've been in my house too many times behind.
I mean, I ain't wearing this red. You know, remember we never could wear red.
Now, in this track, you couldn't wear no deep colors like that.
Nuh-uh. We had to wear blue, huh?
Blue.
Right. But I mean, you know.
No deep colors, no.
Yeah, we grew up like that, huh?
Grew up in this hood.
Yeah.
I can't shoot you from LA. When we moved, they was gonna be me when I came here and had beard on.
Right, me too. I was telling them we couldn't even come in here wearing this, huh? Back in the day, huh? Remember Cabbage and all? Where's Cabbage and all of me?
They live right in somewhere, but they moved up this street. Everybody moved up the street, girl. Everybody.
Dang, they went to San Bernardino, huh?
No, they went back home.
Oh, they did?
Their places, yeah.
Dang, that's crazy. I was like, I can't believe I know one person. I'm driving down the street. What about the Kathy and them? Kathy, Fountain. I mean, well, Kathy and, you remember Kathy James and all them down the street?
They don't live here. No, I'm telling you, one of them died.
Oh, shoot. Remember Tyson was a little boy? I was just telling them about Tyson and his brother. Yeah.
Yeah, girl, everything had changed. This whole community did change.
That's crazy.
You see what I got? My regular push cart butt, looking like an old woman. Because I'm old.
Oh, you look good though. You still hanging in here.
I'm old.
Right.
They slip and they shoot you for no reason at all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Around here now.
You doing good though?
Yeah, but it's all good though. Now they ain't hanging out with no gangbangers over here.
Right.
It's quiet, it's nice, it's peaceful. It's like a residential area.
Right.
You know, it could be like that we was growing up.
Yeah.
Here, I just wanted to, just for talking to us.
Thank you, honey. I showed it.
I'm doing good now, so you know.
Where you working at? Wait a minute.
I'm doing good. We live in I live way in Louisiana. But yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, we got out of here too. But I just came back because this was like where we grew
How you doing,
up.
sir? I didn't see you back there.
Yeah, that's my other baby. That's her boyfriend. Yeah, and this is my son.
No, look at him. Y'all ain't got no pictures I can take home. So they go crazy. So you ain't see that.
You don't have a phone?
Y'all don't even know.
You know, Mr. Leon Moore. You could just tell him that, and say you saw Elisabeth, Liz. You know they used to call me Liz. So
write the phone number down. Like put in my phone. Is at home?
My phone number?
Yeah, write it down.
Okay.
Hold him.
She said,
just hold him.
All right, baby.
Without no window. Lots of dogs jump out a window on you.
Yeah, they do. She just don't like new people. Like,
yeah,
see if there's a pin in here.
Yeah, we will see each other in the future.
I don't see a pin in here, but
you got an E-pin, mama?
Here, you can't remember?
Girl, what brain? I just got
know. Let me find something. Nobody got a pin in here?
You just tape it. What you doing? The news?
Oh no, we do YouTube videos.
Yeah, we do YouTube.
Yeah, we're
That's where.
Nothing but Sin City.
Yep, Sin City,
Sin
girl.
City here.
We grew up in Sin City, huh? Sin
And I have a
Town,
beautiful place now. It's very quiet out here now.
I can't believe it.
No gangbangers, no nothing. So if you want to come here, that's on you.
Yeah, we used to have gangbangers galore.
That's on you.
Oh, I found one, baby.
That's on you. Take your chances.
I know we saw many people die, huh?
Girl, too many.
Too many.
Drive by.
I know.
You remember
Cab Whack? No.
what was I gonna say the girl name? Nancy.
Nancy
You
who?
still the back street right there? They go around the quarter sack, all the way down and go around the quarter sack.
What's the last name? What they call her?
You found a piece of paper, Mom?
I need paper now.
Y'all got a napkin up there?
Just write it on here.
Alright. No, I want to write on your money.
That's alright, I'll take it off of there. You know, they ain't gonna break this number. My phone number. I'm on my iTunes, no. Girl, I went to the store right there, the little 5-point store.
Yeah, man.
And just to get this little stuff, you know, the security guard, you can't sit right there. You need to keep it pushing. I said, you know what, you just shut this right about now up. Because this old lady, you see this side, this
Yeah, you've been around. They better leave you alone, huh?
Tired
That's
for your job
right. That's
now.
right, girl.
This man, I came a long way just to come to these people's store.
That's right.
You go through and lose their business while you lose your ass at the same time fucking with me right now. I will hurt you right now.
Yeah, you will too.
I'm about to pass out everything. So.
All right.
The little man and the little lady came back. He had some little egg roll and she had the soda. She said, "Man, you know what? I know you're tired of everything, but you accept this right here. You probably." I said, you know what? That's the same thing I was thinking about going back in, but he just caught me off guard. He said, "Yeah, I know it. Just drink this soda."
That was nice.
Just sit there.
See, there's some nice people in this world.
Police come, we will help you tell these people what the hell to do. Because that's not right. See, we ain't had nobody even come to you at all.
Yeah.
You see, I'm gonna and they see me when I fail.
Right.
They came to my rescue. He come to me, telling me get the fuck on.
Oh, that's mean. People are so mean.
You know my brothers ain't out here.
I know. Your brothers would have beat them up.
Huh, you know it. You know that. And you know that.
All your brothers.
And my son.
My
baby got married, Marquise.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, he finally got married. He's been married 4 years now.
That's sweet. But we gonna go, baby. We gotta go. We gotta meet, go down here. And we love you always. You can call me. Thank you.
Thank you.
Turn right here.
You're beautiful too.
Thank you.
Bye, babe. And this, I saw her brother get shot right on this front yard. This house right here, two people got shot. Right here, her brother got shot. Right, that was just horrible. Right in the front yard, he got shot. And I saw them all get arrested. A lot of people get arrested right here. Dang, that tree got big too. And see, this house is my dad. My daddy put that mailbox in. My daddy put that fence in. I could walk you through that whole house. I could tell you everything about it. This tree right here, my brother planted this tree, David. I can't believe how big it is. And this fence, there's my footprint is in the back of this. They still have the same fence. If you go in the backyard, my footprint is on the wall, or my handprint, one of them. But that's the same dang fence from like the 70s. That is crazy. Same roof my daddy put in. Dang. All right, so we're gonna go to the back of the street and see what's going on. But it gets kind of emotional, coming to this house. All right, y'all, so check this out. We are at this donut shop, Brandy's Donut Shop. We actually used to live out here. I used to get these donuts all the time for them. Yeah. I didn't eat them, though. I was always on a diet because that's when I was slim and only in my 20s and looking good. So I wouldn't even frequent this shop. But I fed it to this little bird when she was little. Her favorite was the donut holes, and so was Emily's. Emily used to love going there too. And we're in LA, Los Angeles on Manchester. I know if y'all been here in LA on Manchester, you know this donut shop. This boy I don't even know, this was in Fridays, right? But they called it the Holy Moly Donut Shop. Right there. Look at Troy. Troy wasn't even a bird. He wasn't even born yet.
He wasn't even thought of.
Wasn't even born of. He was eating the donuts out of my womb. That was all he did. Oh wait, he wasn't even nothing when I was eating them. So yeah. This is a good memory for us. We're gonna keep these memories coming. Hope you guys enjoy this vlog and visit some of these sites if you ever come to LA. All right, we'll be back. What's up, y'all? Today we went to my old house. Oh man, those are the same neighbors I had. Don't let them see me. But anyway, we're at Equus Estates, Shadowbrook Drive, where I used to live. And this house was $1 million home. It was beautiful, but we had to leave because some circumstances. But we just came back to see some of the kids' history. Emily was crying because she remembers a lot around here, and Troy don't really remember anything. But I had this house built, custom made for me. So whoever got this house, they got a lovely house. I put the chandeliers in, I put the granite counters. I remodeled the whole bathroom. The house was amazing. But anyway, that's a little look at this. But yeah, we used to live in West Hills, and it was close to Calabasas. My daughters lived like little princesses. But you know, life goes on. We had to start over in Baton Rouge, and that story is coming to you one day. All right. Oh, y'all, I hope y'all enjoyed this video of my life and everything that went on and how you kind of found out where Loud Gang came from. There's more to come. Stay tuned for the next vlog. The next vlog, we're going to show you what we did with my family while we were in California. And we might just stay here. For all you know, we might just stay here in California. You got to stay tuned for that, though, to see if we stay in California or if we go back to Baton Rouge. We don't know yet. So we've been having so much fun out here that we might just stay. So y'all stay tuned, and it's going to only get funner and funner in these videos. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I love you. We out.